There's a moment in life when you stop and ask yourself, is it too late for me? That question stings because it drags up failed plans, lost relationships, missed chances. And the older you get, the louder it echoes. But Stoicism flips the script. As long as you're breathing, you still have time. Age isn't a wall, it's proof. It's the sum of everything you've survived. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Restarting isn't luck, it's perspective. What feels like an ending may be life handing you a beginning, this time with wisdom. Starting over doesn't require confidence, it requires a decision. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus said, "Some things are up to us and some are not." It sounds simple, but it's one of the most freeing truths you'll ever live. For years, I tried to control everything. What people thought of me, how fast I progressed, the recognition I felt I deserved. All it bought me was exhaustion. The world won't bend to your will, but you can choose how you meet it. If you want to restart, stop wasting energy on what's outside your reach and double down on what's still yours. Your effort, your attitude, your choices, and your next step. Let go of the uncontrollable, then move. Stop asking for permission to begin. Most people delay their comeback because they're waiting to feel ready. More time, better timing, perfect conditions. That moment doesn't exist. If you keep negotiating with fear, you'll stay stuck exactly where you are. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Get up. You weren't made to lie under warm blankets." Starting over isn't about confidence. It's about willingness, the decision to move while your hands are still shaking. One small action today beats 1,000 perfect plans someday. Write the first line, make the first call, post the first draft. Begin messy, but begin. If you're done playing small and you're ready to act like a leader of your own life, comment 1 right now. Turn pain into strength. Seneca called suffering the raw material of virtue, and he was right. Pain is the fire that forges you, if you stop treating it like a curse and start using it like a tool. I've lost people, failed projects, and disappointed those I cared about. For a long time, I carried it like a weight. Then I realized every scar was a lesson. Ask a better question. Not why me, but what is this teaching me? That shift changes the meaning of everything you've been through. The answer might not show up today, but when it does, you'll see that none of it was wasted. Your comeback is built from the exact things that tried to break you. Reevaluate your losses. It can feel like your life stopped where it shouldn't have, like you lost years, people, opportunities. I felt that too. But looking back, I realized many of the things I lost were things that no longer belonged in my next chapter. Stoicism teaches that life isn't about having less, it's about needing less. What you call loss may actually be removal. You didn't lose time, you gained clarity. And clarity is the foundation of a real restart. When you stop romanticizing what's gone, you create space for what's possible. The past doesn't own you, it trained you. Commit the Stoic way. Most people want change, but they never choose it. Stoic commitment isn't a motivational speech, it's a contract with yourself. No drama, no waiting for a mood. You decide, then you act, even when it's uncomfortable. Make it simple. Pick one non-negotiable action and repeat it daily. Not because you feel inspired, but because you're building character. Progress doesn't come from intensity, it comes from consistency. Your past can be messy, but your next step must be clean. If you're the kind of person who leads yourself, no excuses, no permission slips, comment 1 right now. That's your signal. You're in. Start small. Start now. Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they demand a massive transformation before they've proven they can do one honest step. Stoicism doesn't need your grand plan. It needs your next move. Pick something so small you can't excuse your way out of it. Write 1 sentence. Record 30 seconds. Take a 5-minute walk. Send 1 message. Open the document and outline 3 bullet points. That's how momentum is born. You don't need to feel ready. You need to act. Small actions done today beat perfect intentions postponed forever. Begin where you are, with what you have, and let consistency do the heavy lifting. Cultivate your inner silence. Most of your stress isn't coming from events. It's coming from the noise you add to them. Opinions, comparisons, worst-case stories running on repeat. Epictetus reminded us that it's not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. So if you want to restart, you need a quieter mind. Build a daily pocket of stillness. 5 minutes with no phone, no scrolling, no music, just you. Sit, breathe, and watch your thoughts like passing cars. You don't chase them. You don't argue. You observe, then choose the next right action. Inner silence isn't weakness, it's control. And control is freedom. Cut the excess. Most people don't need a new life, they need a lighter one. Seneca warned that we suffer not from having too little, but from wanting too much. Too many goals, too many distractions, too many people draining your attention. You can't restart while dragging junk behind you. So simplify with discipline. Drop one habit that wastes time, one commitment that steals energy, and one nice-to-have that keeps you broke, mentally or financially. When you need less, you fear less. When you fear less, you move faster. If you're not here to live like everyone else, if you're here to live like you're in control, comment 1 right now. Embrace imperfection. Perfectionism feels like high standards, but it's often fear wearing a nice outfit. It keeps you planning, polishing, and procrastinating until nothing gets done. Stoicism teaches that progress is built through action, not flawless execution. You're allowed to be a beginner again. You're allowed to post the rough draft, take the messy first step, and learn in public. Mistakes aren't proof you're failing, they're proof you're moving. And every imperfect attempt is data you can use to get sharper tomorrow. Start before you feel ready, improve as you go. That's how real comebacks are made. Plan your path, but live in the present. Planning matters. Without direction, you drift. But if you live in the future, you turn your mind into a prison made of what-ifs. Stoicism reminds us that the only place you can actually change anything is right now. So set your goals, map your steps, then bring your focus back to today, the next action, the next choice, the next breath. You don't win your life in a single breakthrough. You win it in ordinary moments handled with discipline. Tomorrow is built by what you do with this hour. Make this hour count. This is the ending. Restarting isn't weakness, it's courage. It's choosing to move forward without needing the past to cooperate. Stoicism doesn't promise an easy road. It promises a clear mind, a steady heart, and the power to take the next right step, again and again. You're not too late. You're simply earlier than the version of you who never tried. Your age isn't a limit. It's proof you've survived long enough to get wiser. The moment you decide to begin, you reclaim your life. If this hits you where it matters, subscribe to the channel, because the next lesson might be the one that changes how you think, and that changes everything.